Alright guys, so this is my new homemade pellet trap. I'll explain to you what it's made of. It works like a charm. It's really awesome actually. So what it is basically, essentially, is just wood, cardboard, a metal sheet, and a pillow, and a shit ton of tape. So I have the outer box of it, the outer shell of it. As you can see, what gives it its shape is actually just an Amazon box. Now what I did was I took some wood paneling and I covered the back because it happened to be the exact size of the box. So the back is reinforced with wood. And I didn't have any adhesive, so I just used, again, a shit ton of tape. I wrapped about 4 rolls of duct tape around this thing, and then a ton of, I can't even tell you how much postal tape I put around this thing. The top is also covered in wood paneling. Then you have here, I put 2 pieces of wood here. The box obviously ends down here, but I put these 2 raised so that anything going in, anything that doesn't penetrate deep enough can just fall in and get stuck behind here rather than come out. I also covered the front in tape, so anything that may want to ricochet out will just get caught in the tape. Hopefully, that's the idea anyway. So inside of this thing, what I have is from here, or let me say about from here to here is a very thin metal wire mesh, and then in front of that is a pillow, which I'll put a picture of in the video. I'll put a picture of the mesh too I'm talking about, if I could find one, in front of that. And then I have cardboard in front of that just entirely, and then I have cardboard on the sides as well filling it up. So I have about, I don't know how many inches that is, about 5-6 inches of cardboard just going about this direction. Then I have a pillow, and then the wire mesh, and then the wood, and then you have the box too itself, and then all the tape as well. So nothing's getting out of that box once it goes in. So yeah guys, that's my homemade pellet trap, and it's super easy to move around actually because I taped it so much. Like, it's like a solid brick. It's literally like really easy to move around, and the good thing about this is that it's just cardboard. So once this gets shot up enough, you could just replace it. You just can find cardboard anywhere. You know, you just cut up pieces and just fill it up again. So that's really awesome. So it's a good way to recycle too. So yeah guys, that's my pellet trap. Let me show you underneath. I also put legs, sorta. I put these wooden beams also underneath. One back there as well, goes all the way back, so that it has some support at the bottom that gives it balance so that it's straight and not standing sideways or anything. The top is crooked, but that doesn't matter to me. So you would be shooting this area here. You wouldn't want to shoot the wood. I have not tested to see if a BB will penetrate this or not, or just ricochet off it. I don't want to find out by accident, so I'll have to test that out sometime. I just put this together because a lot of the BB traps you find on Amazon are just super small, so I just wanted something that I didn't have to really worry about anymore. Like, the BBs just keep falling out of the pellet traps. Paul keeps coming on to say hi. What's up, buddy? But yeah, the BB traps that you get on Amazon, the pellets constantly fall out. I actually put a hole in my pellet trap already. I could show you guys. I think I have it pretty close. These are all my oils. Let me show you. I got a ton of CO2. These are all CO2 cases. They got 40 CO2s each. It's like my gun closet plus my clothes closet. Just got tons of guns and stuff in here. But let me show you this pellet trap after about 6 months of using it. This is what it looks like. You can see the hole. It's all warped. The paint is chipped off of it. Every time I'm done shooting this thing, I have to sweep paint off the floor. As you can see, this part where the card's supposed to slide in has been shot multiple times, so it's bent in, so the card won't fit in anymore. I also had to tape the back because there's a hole for a nail to go through, and BBs kept flying out of that. So I don't know, I just didn't think this thing was safe. It also started denting. I don't know if you guys could tell, I put tin foil and tape over it, but BB started denting the back of this, so this was about to start getting a hole in it too. So yeah, that's the BB trap from Amazon. I'll put a link to this one in the description and in the video so you can see where I got it and which one it is. But honestly, this one looks crazy, but it's just so much better. It's bigger, and then if you're gonna be shooting something like this, like the AK, sorry guys about my fingers, you know, I don't want to be shooting this little square. That scares me a little bit. I'd much rather have a bigger area to shoot, you know, so I don't have to worry about hitting something that I'm not intending to hit. So this is an awesome setup. I think it works great for me. I actually think I have a gun loaded. If you guys give me a second, I'll unload a magazine for you real quick. I have the HK VP9 loaded. Alright guys, so I'm back. I got my HK VP9. So I'm going to show you what this does. So again, it's just a bunch of cardboard, a pillow, and then a metal mesh behind it. So nothing comes out of this thing. One ricocheted out. You know, one thing I noticed, actually I should point out now that I shot, and you probably heard that, is that as you can see, sometimes BBs get stuck. Where is it? I can't find it. There it is. Like that. And if you hit the same spot with another BB, then a BB will ricochet. So I have to find a way to solve that issue. I might have to extend this somehow so that doesn't happen, because as you can see, there's BBs. I don't know if you can see on camera. It's hard to see it on camera. Where's my finger? There's one right there, it's stuck, and then there's one inside there, very close to the surface. So when BBs hit those areas, they ricochet out. So I have to solve that issue. But other than that, everything goes into this thing and stays in this thing. Out of all 18 rounds just now, one came out. So when I compared to that small Amazon pellet trap, I would get most of the magazine. I would have to pick off the floor. So that compared to this is much better for me anyway. I mean, it's not like I'm never going to use this thing again. That's still good for target practice if you're really trying to like really hone in your target skills. I don't know if that's going to translate to a real gun, but this is definitely good for like if you're really not trying to target practice. You can even, and because it's cardboard, you can just tack up the cards, the target cards right to it, or you could tack whatever you want to it. Guys, so this is what I meant about just being able to tack up a target card. It's just simple. Since it's cardboard, like I said, you just get a little thumbtack like that, and you just tack it up, and you can just use it like that. You can put multiple of them up. You can, if you have extras, you could store them in the side like that. Just put them right in the side. If you have multiple thumbtacks, you could put I'd say up to 3-4 cards up there. So yeah, it's definitely efficient in that way. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Alright guys, so here's another mag. Let's see how good of aim I have holding this with one hand and looking through the camera. Not bad. Wow, look at that. That was actually dead center. I'm not that far away, as you can see. That's about, I'd say, what, 2.5, 3 feet. I'll back up a little bit. So now you can see I'm quite a distance away. Let's see if I could pull off the same thing. Oh, hell no. That was way off. Oh, that was actually dead on right there. Alright, so that first shot was way down there. The second one was right there. Dead on. So I'm just gonna mag dump into the card. I'm gonna aim for the circle, get a good aim, and then just dump. That's it. One BB came out. But alright, lady, relax. Lady's whining in the background. She always whines when I start shooting. I guess she doesn't like the loud noise. I basically was just spraying and praying, but I still didn't do that bad. 1,000 person to be hit. You know, another good point I want to make about these small pellet traps. I'm not going to take it out again actually, but you've seen it previously, is that they're so tiny, you know, you run the risk of damaging things around you. Like I said, you don't want to hit things you don't intend. And look at the door behind. This is where I usually shoot, and before I made this trap, I was using the metal trap, and look at this door. The rest of it is fine, but look at the bottom of this door. Look how many times I hit that door. Now I have to get that fixed. Oh man, it looks crazy. So having a bigger surface area is way better. So I'm gonna load up something a little bit bigger, try out some different guns, and I'll be back with you guys. Alright guys, so I'm back with something a little bit bigger. I got the M712. I think it's 430 feet per second. I'll put it in the video if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna go semi-auto. I'm gonna do a mag on semi-auto and then do a mag, just do full auto mag dump on this thing. So I believe it's in semi-auto right now. It's in German, so I think the N stands for semi-auto. So let me just try this out. Let's see what happens. Let me take it off safe. Alright, that's semi-auto. Am I on E? Yeah, I'm on E. So that's it guys. So oh there you go. Sorry, I was showing you the wrong side. So let me go reload and I'll do a full auto mag dump. Alright guys, I'm back with a new mag, so we're gonna just do a full auto mag dump here. So let's just see what happens. Alright, that's definitely out. Let's check out, let's see what happened. Let me move up here. Let me just take the camera with me. So clearly we tore a hole right through the card. Let me just unpin this. Stick the pin up there. This card is hit. And this, see what I mean? This is what I meant about the tape catching BBs. This is what I was hoping would happen. Instead of ricocheting out like that, the tape would catch it. Plus it's a little sticky as well. So that helps a lot. That definitely tore through quite a bit. I don't want to knock down a lot of BBs. I could get my finger almost all the way through that. But as I said, you know, the good thing about this again is that you can just replace this cardboard very easily. You just cut out the same shape and just fill it up with cardboard again. I think what would have been helpful is if I didn't put the cardboard all the way to the edge. If I had left a little space, maybe about like this much space between the edge here and the actual cardboard, so the BBs have room to fall down. Either that, or I might make some sort of tray or something. I don't know. But anyways, as you can see, still nothing comes through the back. The back is totally secure. I know I showed you guys it had legs before. That put little pieces of wood at the bottom, but I don't think I mentioned that the bottom is also reinforced with wood, just like the top is here. Pardon me, guys, about my finger. So you got the bottom, the back, and the top reinforced with wood. So yeah, I'm pretty confident nothing's getting through that. You got the metal mesh in the background, the pillow, all the cardboard. I think we're good to go, especially with all the tape. So yeah, I'm gonna unload that M712, load up the CAK1, I think, and go at this thing, see what happens. So I'll be right back with you guys. Take it off safety, that would probably help. Alright guys, that's it. So let me just go take a look at that and I'll be right back. That's it. Yeah guys, that's my homemade pellet trap, and I will see you later. Peace.